Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Tam Predicts. Yeah, I always come unannounced here. So there are some messages for you. So exact feelings, words, whatever we can pick up as collective. I'm just going to wait a minute for people to join because, yeah, I thought why not live today? I'm going to save this anyway. So just waiting, shuffling by the time people come here. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Let's see what are the messages. Hi. I got the magician card while turning, not bad. Was just turning the cards, just preparing. I just thought impromptu, why not just go live and not answering any questions, okay? Remember that I don't answer any questions, okay? So you want to make a donation here, it's fine, but yeah, don't send me money for questions. Great to have you all. It's a beautiful Sunday today, though I don't like rain too much, but yeah, the weather is nice. Otherwise, it's hot and humid. Hi, everybody from around the world. A big welcome. So we're doing exact words, current feelings, whatever I can pick up is important for you today. Okay, so maybe there are signs, synchronicities, or anything that you want. Okay, maybe yellow is important for you. Maybe green is important for you. Anything neon. I can see a lot of neon. Hi to everybody. Just waiting for like a few seconds, then we'll start. I don't like wasting time, mine or anybody's. So yeah, I don't want to waste your time. You especially come here on a Sunday. That's really beautiful of you to join me here. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, no, I am not going to answer any questions. So let's start. Whatever the current feelings, whatever we can pick up today. Maybe you needed these messages. That's why I came to do a live today. I think, yeah, I'm going to upload the Tam Predicts White Magic spells, and the whole theme around white magic spells for collective today was movement. Movement, action, the will to do something, promises being kept with. I'll do a lot of channel messages, so don't worry, I have a lot of messages. So yeah, a lot of you can get your messages. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. Oops, okay, this fell, so let's take it. They want your attention. So see, I told you today it's about movement and attention. So maybe you're not giving them any attention. There's the cauldron. Let's have the cauldron there. And yeah, they want your attention, guys. Definitely. Whatever's happened, they are trying to send you messages, okay? And definitely they want your attention. I think that's the biggest thing we can start with. And if they want your attention, definitely there is movement. So sweet. Somebody has written that I can't read it well because it's tilted. That I know, just I thought that you should come to YouTube and you've come live. Oh, that's so sweet. I feel your pain. Yeah, so there's empathy suddenly. I feel suddenly they're realizing. There's another thing that I'm getting is suddenly. Don't reject me. Look at this, their energy. What have you done to them? You've made them the chaser, right? Yes. Have you disconnected? Or you've disconnected to see that how do they react? Did you go silent, or did you say something, or you actually your throat chakra work? Look at this. I just picked this up. Throat chakra opens. Your throat chakra opened up. Let's take it here. Your throat chakra is opened. You were scared to ask questions, or you were scared that they might just run away if you ask for too much commitment or communication. They are worried. Don't reject me. I feel your pain. And I think you've gone through the similar thing here. I'm seeing the addiction card again and again. So let me see if it comes again. And maybe they are going through some kind of an addiction, or they are obsessed about something. A lot of times, like games, like just watching the game or just playing video games over and over again. That there is some kind of a addiction. Remember, these are energies. It could be a man, woman, any gender listening to this. That's not a problem. Hi, Italy. Somebody said hello from Italy. Hi, how are you? I was in Italy last year, though for only a day. It's beautiful. Look at this. It's actually the collective is this today. There's something that's been affecting your relationship, and you had enough of it. It's affecting. I wrote affection, but there's probably somebody else showing affection to the person you are. Okay, this could be for a few of you. Remember, whatever you relate with or resonate with, it's fine. Otherwise, just leave the message. Don't have to spoil your day. If I say addiction and they are not addicted, doesn't mean they will be addicted. Okay. Hi, everybody. I can see Australia. I can see Assam. Whatever I can see in this tilted screen, I'm so sorry. I always go through the chats later. Outside influence affecting the relationship. You came here because you were worried what's going to happen to the third party, or there's some kind of an outside influence. Maybe a friend influences them. I want you to meet your family. Okay, so this promise hasn't been kept. I feel this promise has been broken, and this is what you brought up. I don't think it's been kept, and one of the things is, yeah, promises. From Malta, I can see that. South Africa, hi, I've been to South Africa. It's beautiful. I would love to travel the whole world. You have to trust me. In fact, this is thank you so much. Somebody wrote love it. This is exactly, I'll otherwise if I keep reading, I'll get distracted. My spirit guides will be like, okay, you wanted to give messages. You have to trust me. You have to trust me. You have to see the Tampredix white magic spells. If you're here, no. And if you're new to my channel, welcome Romania also, okay? And if New Zealand, I was just checking New Zealand right now for a holiday. How sweet. So big welcome to all of you. You have to trust me. They want you to, this is 3 4 messages, so take what resonates. There's one where this person has caused you pain. Now you are not talking to them, so you rejected them. Okay, your throat chakra finally opened up. I'm just summing it up for people who just came, just joined. For some of you, they broke promises like, I want you to meet my family, but they haven't done that. Okay, for some of you, they want your attention because you could disconnect it. This is here. Okay, sound like it's kind of spinning like a web. You could be in a web, you could be seeing a lot of spiders. Okay, spiders is 8. Okay, 8 legs, and that's what we're getting. And right now there are 108 people watching, so 8 and 9 have been actually coming in every reading. For some of you, there's an outside influence that you're not very happy, not necessarily just a third party. It could be somebody in a family or their friend who's not really yeah, giving them the right kind of advice, and you don't like this. You don't like somebody else's interference in your relationship. This was some of you. Okay, especially if you're an air sign or a fire sign. Look at this. Don't go. Actually, they don't want you to go. This part is actually more important today because they don't want you to go. They want your attention. What have you done? Like, you've made them the chaser. Okay, there's India also. There's Mathura, Zimbabwe. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I always say it in my live readings that I think there'll be very few countries where I haven't done a reading for, or who don't follow me. I think it's a blessing. Thank you so much. What did I say? Fire. Look at this fire sign. Today was all about fire, the action in the belly. If you haven't, and it's 111 people like watching me, okay. So if you haven't heard from them, the throat chakra is opening. They are finally going to show their emotions. You finally have stepped back. Okay, the action that you needed, the action that you always wanted, the attention that you always wanted from them, the kind of communication that you always wanted from them is going to happen because you've got the fire. Fire is movement, it's energy. Okay, they're feeling it. They're feeling your pain. They're feeling what they realized. Okay, so here it is, the movement card. In fact, wanted to start the card. I kept the travel bag from my Tampredix because I thought today is all about movement. Let me see where it is. Yeah, I just recorded Tampredix White Magic, and that's the time I thought, okay, I'll do live here. I can't find that bag card. Let me see. Okay, it was movement. Baggage is movement. It's wheels. Okay, it's wheels. Hi, if somebody's from Sri Lanka. Oh my God, look at this. Like I said, I've got all mixed messages here. Do check out the reading. I'm saying again and again, normally I don't push anybody to check readings or to like or, whatever, join. I don't push, okay? It's totally, if you love my channel, that's fine. But look at the fire. Look at the double fire here. Look at the double action here. Thank you. Somebody from Malaysia is here. I'm going to tick all the countries one day, okay? That that's probably a record. USA also, okay. I feel for you. Double messages. Double messages. You both feel for each other. Now they're feeling double. it's double here. They want your attention, so maybe they've increased the intensity. Okay, remember this. Okay, it's for all of you, wishing you luck. Whatever you've not been getting from them, you've got the throat chakra card also. So whatever you've not been getting from them, they have increased the intensity, they have increased the speed. Okay, have I been to Sri Lanka? Yes, I think for 2 days. I've been to Sri Lanka. Somebody's from Punjab, India. I've been to Punjab. I pushed you away as I was scared. They're going to give you the excuse. You're dealing with somebody who pushed you away. They gave you the right reason, didn't give you the right reason. That's totally different. But this person totally wants your attention. Here it is. And they're going to double the effort. If you've just started seeing the life, then somebody who's not showing any action today, it's all about movement, I'm telling you. Before I go on to the other messages, I want to use the Tampredix cards and I want some messages. Hi, somebody from Pakistan. Okay. Hi. You ran away this time. Ran away in the sense you're like, you get your mess right. You, whatever you've created in the relationship, I'm not going to clean it up for you. I've done whatever I could. It's your time to clean the mess. Look at this. I told you, from tortoise to movement, guys. Here it is, actually. Number 23 is important. You could be a Mayborn. 23 could be a birthday. 23 could be when you met. Yeah, look at this tortoise, slow. Today is all about movement. It's like they've got a rocket on the shell. And that's how they're going to become a rabbit. Though tortoise wins, but that's the story, okay, in the story. But this is, oh, look at this. 23. 5. You could be a Mayborn. They could be a Mayborn. 555 also is a change. There's a rocket on the shell. That's what I can just see. Okay, this has to be movement from slow, no interest, to suddenly showing interest. Okay, look at this. Mirror could be important. Okay, you could be mirroring each other's feelings. They know when you're feeling sad, when they're feeling sad. Okay, you could be mirroring. I'm getting the word broken mirror. Just be careful. Okay, cut maybe when you're having water from a glass or you wiping a glass clean. Just be careful. Okay, mirror. Oh, look at this, how nicely it the card came out, and it's resting here. Let's see why. Because spirit guides almost put it there, not me. Oh my god, attraction. If it's a new relationship, it's attraction also. Thank you so much, Shivani. Thank you so much for that. That's really sweet of you. Thanks so much. Yeah, it's like attraction. Attracted you. This could be somebody new. Wow, how the card just went there. It's like I want to belong there. Nepal, I've been. I think that's Nepal. Yeah, Nepal is beautiful. Attraction between you two. They want your attention. This could be new. Guys, if you're in a new relationship and you're thinking they're moving too slow, I want to say they're really, really attracted, okay? Especially if you're a water or an air sign. I'm getting water near that. They're definitely getting very attracted because the attraction just went to the attention, okay? So it could be new, maybe third date, fourth date, or if you were just waiting that why they're not calling back. We had such a beautiful time. Or after having a beautiful time, they've not really called you, so, or not met you again. So if you're wondering if there's a second, third, fourth date, yes, there is. Or you just met somebody online. Flowers always come out whenever I am doing any reading, so that goes without saying. Something to do with flowers. I can smell flowers always around me. That's beautiful. A very light scent. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of white flowers. Then this reading is for you. But this person is now up to action. There's a fire in the belly to do something. They've understood that they have to do something right now. Otherwise, I get you're not going to wait for them, in the sense you're not going to do anything unless they show interest, or they show some kind of an action, or in words or otherwise. Spell work. Okay, so here's spell work. Here's the cauldron. Here it is for people who've just joined. I have some messages there also. I know I have to do the justice spell. I'm also going to use water in my spells because I feel I can do spell work with water also. Spell work. You can do a spell work. Look at this, unblocked. Wow. Are you doing spell work for asking somebody to unblock you, or are they asking you to unblock them? Unblock is also opportunities, you know. If any opportunities, anything wasn't working, not just in love, it's, you know, if it was blocked energy, it's like it's going to be removed. Okay, so I get next 11 days are important. If otherwise, for money, job, anything, you know, 11 days are important. I'm getting 11. I'm also getting next 8 days. And look at this, the keys have, it can open both sides. It's like you could get two opportunities otherwise. Next 11 days, you're going to hear something. I'm getting the letter E. E for egg. Yeah, you're waiting to hear. Okay, that's this is strange. Okay. So if you were waiting for a baby or a news in the family for a baby news, that could be coming. Oh, I didn't see that. That's 11. That's actually 11. I said next 11 days are important. That's actually 11. Yeah, next 11 days are important for you. So some kind of a good news. Next 11 days, unlocking, unblocking opportunities. Wow. I don't know why there was no Venice here, but I thought I saw Venice. So I see words. So maybe Venice is important. V is important. V for victory. V for Venice. Next 11 days. Hi, somebody's from Croatia. I think I've read for somebody from Croatia. I think so. I've done a reading. Yeah, Croatia, definitely. Communication soon has the cloud spell. If you wanted to move things, cloud is also moving. Okay, carrying messages. So if you wanted to do some spell work, unblocking, if you are unblocked, then it's, you know, do some spell work, cloud spell for unblocking. But communication soon, it's like could be cloudy from where you are. Hi, somebody's from India. Date night, seven number two, number 12. You could be born on the 12th. They could be born on the 12th. There's a date night coming. Maybe you want a date from someone. That's why you're waiting for communication. You want to go out, even if it's not a new person. It's like you want to go on a date with this person, or you want them to ask you out. For some of you, that's a very, very big message. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, victory. Fire again. You've got fire today. You've got a horse. You've got movement. There's victory in every way. You know, I really think from the tortoise to the horse, everything is from no movement, slow movement, just could be in love or could be anything else. Okay. It's going to change. There's going to be, it's a powerful time, guys. I feel July is really powerful for a lot of you. Not necessary, even if you were not born in July, doesn't matter. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the speed. What else do you want, guys? You've got your answers, haven't you, all of you? Look at this, the speed. I mean, there's no stopping. You've got the swords thinking about you. Swords is thinking. Swords is in time frame. It acts the fastest. Okay, so the horse, there's movement. You know, I really feel if things were stuck, there is this shift. You know, the energy. Maybe you're gonna feel it right now. Maybe towards the end of the day. You know, towards the evening. I'm getting 7 p.m., 7 a.m. If whatever time zone you are, there could be a seven number that's important to you. A 12 number. I'm getting 17 July is going to be important for a lot of you. 17th July, 23rd July, 27th July, and something to do with seven. Anything that adds to a seven, or seventh floor, or seven numbers, 7 days. You've been blocked for 7 days, or 7 days you haven't spoken. I'm just getting 7 7. Hi from France. I think it's afternoon here. And in French, I can read French well, but I can't speak it well. So if it's afternoon, so it could be a bonsoir, isn't it? Am I right? And night would be bonne nuit, isn't it? Let me know, the one who's from France. I think it's bonsoir, yeah. Okay, UK, hi. I've been to the UK. Okay, wherever. I've also been, yeah, to London. Queen of Pentacles, here it is. Worrying, wondering, any action, any stability from them, any communication, am I important to them? You're going to get all your answers. No, it's morning there. That would be bonjour, isn't it? It's afternoon here where I am. So that's bonne nuit is night, isn't it? So where you are is bonjour, I think. Yeah. God's own country. Isn't God's own country Kerala? Mexico. Hi, how are you? Wow, the world is here. Yeah, this person is thinking about you, the action you wanted, the action you needed. Let's do a lot of channel messages because, yeah, could be something for you here. I just saw 21, that could be important. 21st July could also be important. Thank you so much for saying you love my readings. Thank you so much. That's the sweetest comment. The whole world loves Tam. I also love everybody around the globe. Earth sign. I just said around the globe, and you've put the globe there, and here it is. Earth sign. Could be an earth sign. The stability that you wanted. Rock bottom. Rock solid. You know, even if your relationship is going rock bottom, it's like it's going to be rock solid. Something to do with rocks. Do you collect rocks like little pebbles or rocks? They don't want to be seen as vulnerable. Maybe that's why they're taking a bit of a time to come towards you. Okay. I will take care of you. That's another thing. I will take care of you. Or maybe you said you don't take care of me ever. When I'm not well, I take care of you. Why can't you take care of me? Something to take care of you money wise. Okay, so here's a treat because you all are here. I'm not going to do individual sign wise, okay? It's very difficult for me. I'm going to add more channel messages at the end, but let's have a few messages, okay? Let's have a few messages now for the elements, okay? That will help you. So let's start with Earth because we got Earth. So Capricorn, Virgo, and here's Taurus. So if you're cross watching or if you are Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, this reading is for you. Spirit guides, please. I'm just going to do a few messages so it helps you, okay? Maybe you get more confirmations. No more fighting, taking the energy back, whatever it is about today, you stepping back. You don't want to fight. You know, you really want to reach out to each other. You've had a lot of small fights if you're an earth sign. Earth sign has been angry, but yeah, small fights. You've got swords. So earth could be with air, okay? Earth could be with an air sign. Wow. I can almost see the words. I messed it up. I don't know why. Hi, if you're from Canada. Thank you so much. I know in Canada you speak both French and English. Yeah, earth sign, Knight of Swords, rushing in, no more fighting. You've got 2, 9, and 4, and don't trespass. Somebody's creating boundaries, or you creating boundaries with someone. I'm healed. Maybe you guys are fighting too much, so now it's like I'm healed. Jerusalem, oh, that's beautiful. Welcome. Grass is greener on the other side. Somebody thought grass is greener on the other side. That's why. You know, that person is almost like exiting in the relationship, earth sign. but they're going to come back because there's nobody as important as you are. You could be dealing with an air sign, and if you've been going through a big fight or any fight, it's going to get resolved soon because you've got action here. I'm also a Gemini. Texting you. So the text that you were waiting for, Taurus. T is going to be important for you. Hi, how are you? There's somebody from Mohali. Text. Oh, okay, that fell. So it could be for Capricorn more. So you're going to get a text, okay? Number 9 is important for you. Number 4 is important for you for the whole month of July. I'm going to give you red and brown colors. Both are nice for you, okay? If you are an earth sign or if you're dealing with an earth sign, that reading is for you. I could see a leaf in my mind, like a leaf, a plant that's died. You're worrying about a plant that's died, or you couldn't care for a plant. Earth sign, that was for you. Let's go with fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. If you're a fire sign, if you're dealing with a fire sign, this reading is for you guys. Thank you for being so patient when other zodiac signs are happening. That's really sweet of you guys. And yeah, I'm going to give some collective channel messages at the end. Oh, thank you so much for the nail paint. This is Zara, and it doesn't chip off, okay? And I was thinking of the beauty channel, but I'm struggling with the name. So you can suggest the name, any one of you. I thought I'm not going to have collaborations and anything like that. I would just pick what I like for every day, and not very expensive because we all want things, lipsticks and all for the everyday. Sorry for the people, men here. Yeah, that you have, but this is Zara, okay? It doesn't chip off, so that's beautiful. So let's go back to fire signs. Whatever I can read, I'm just saying. Israel, hi, how are you? Australia, awesome. What's happening today? The fight is over or no more fighting? Peace. How sweet, Tam's beauty. So sweet, so kind of you suggesting names. Fire sign, don't want to fight. Today is about not fighting. Okay, death, no fighting, new beginning. I don't want to fight anymore. I've done a lot of fighting. Thank you so much. All the nail paints. Yeah, I'll keep updating there. Anything that we can buy on. Okay, and things that I believe in and I use, I think that's more important than just collaborating. And yeah, things that I don't believe in, I won't put here. Everybody is getting swords. Everybody is getting air. It's like fast communication, movement, or fast. You want to end the fight. Waited for long. This is like losing patience. Even fire sign. It's like over. Like, I want to start afresh. I'm praying for things to happen again. I don't want to fight. Look at the sword. Look at all the swords that are up there. I don't want to fight. Taking either being quiet in a fight because you think if you keep talking and the fight is not going to get over. But for a lot of you fire sign, there is a new beginning. There is new beginnings here. That's why probably we're getting action today, from the tortoise to the horse or to the chariot. Like in the other channel, it's movement. Oh, look at this, 2 calls and 1 message. You've got a lot of red here. So red is a good color for July, and number 1 and 3 are important for you. 13 is not unlucky for you fire signs. You got 3 here also. Something to do with 3. I'm getting 3rd December, 3rd January. It's going to end it. It's going to end it, and you're going to restart talking to each other, fire signs. Don't worry. Oh, there should be a message here because I write messages everywhere. Free your mind. Look at this. I remember the song, Free Your Mind and the Rest Will Follow. Just free your mind when you're sleeping. Sleep peacefully. Don't need to think about fights. Just sleep peacefully. You've got a lot of numbers here important for you. 729 543. Look at this. Mending. Fire signs. It's going to be mending. Don't worry. Things are going to be okay between you two because it seems like a restart, maybe a restart in a connection also, okay, that you thought was over, or you thought there was silence and suddenly you get all these calls and the connection, okay. Let's go to water sign. If you're a water sign or if you're dealing with a water sign, your messages, I'm getting number 11 for water sign. I'm getting number 6 also, number 6 and number 3. Spirit guys, please give me some messages. Thank you so much for all of you who are waiting for the other zodiac signs to finish, and you already have seen your zodiac sign. That's really sweet of you. I'm just going to end it with a few collective messages. exact feelings or current feelings, whatever I can find from the channel messages. Let's see what a sign. What a sign, loyal. Wow, they're loyal to you. You're loyal to them. If you were worrying, are they loyal or not? Definitely. Wow. Wish for anything. Wow, what a special card to get. What a sign. You would be wanting something really, really bad. And you were really hoping it happens in seven. Like I told you, seven is really being the highlight number. I'm emotional about you. Water signs are also emotional. Home, emotions, family, patience. You've been waiting for someone, patience. But you really, really want something bad, loyal, family, maybe marriage, maybe a proposal. I know I was wrong, sorry. Three calls, two messages. Look at the communication. From silence to a lot of talking. Like I said, from things if you they've been really, really quiet, you've been blocked, anything that's been really quiet, there's no movement and you're like, are we even in a relationship? It's like it's moving. I just closed my eyes. I don't know why. You gave me so much love. Yeah, realization, sorries. Look at this, three calls, two messages. Oh my god. Water signs. This is like crazy communication. Oh wow. Things are going to be fine, totally. Whatever's happened, that you're going to hear from them. Lots of calls, after you get unblocked, there are messages and calls. Yeah, the emperor. Look at this. Somebody who was like an emperor is going to change. They're loyal. They're stubborn, but they are loyal. Probably they were silent. They're always, in this silent treatment. I'm going to give somebody a silent treatment. Moving towards you, calmer waters, movement. Look at this. Things are going to get better. That's why so many calls. They want to meet you. There's marriage also. If you guys have been discussing marriage or extremely, totally exclusive commitment, they're emotional about you. Water is emotional, I said. Water signs, emotions, feeling. Even if they've been feeling and not telling you, they're going to just erupt like a volcano and talk about their emotions. Maybe they want to share something. That's why so many calls. Last but not the least, you've got air sign. If you're an air sign or you're dealing with an air sign, here are your messages. After this, we will move on to our collective. Green color was important for water signs, okay? Green, blue. Gemini, I want to give gold. Gold color. Gold, purple, orange. Numbers are 7, 8, and 9. It could be a 78, 79 born, the year, something to do with 78, 79. Bus and taxi and clouds, communication, movement. Here it is. No one compares to you. Oh, wow. The person you are could be taking a bus or a taxi to go somewhere, or you could be doing that. Or you just call for a taxi, maybe. Something to do with a taxi. No one compares to you. Oh, wow. On the move. Air signs are on the move. Time to be strong, air sign. You've got forgive me. So somebody is saying no one compares to and forgive me. Now it's realization. Or there's, you're the main one. Time to be strong. Here's a sign they'll call. Wow, you've got a sign, a moth. You've got butterflies here. So moth, butterfly. See the yellow color here. Wow. They've realized no one compares to you. You've got rice, glue, sunglasses. You've got town, lake, maybe all important. There's some letters here might be important for you. You can look at them and save them. You can take a screenshot. Wow. I saw I'm not a doormat, so maybe that's important. Maybe you just stood your ground, or maybe you realized I'm not a doormat. So they realized, sorry, that I didn't mean to make you feel like this. Look at this. Almost seems like a Gemini signs, but it's two of cups. Exchanging love. They're ready for love. Somebody who wants your forgiveness. They're looking out for you, stepping out. They created boundaries around them, okay? They didn't let you in. You dealing with somebody who didn't let you in, but now it's going to change totally. Remember that. Okay, just think of a question that needs to be answered in your mind. I'm going to do a lot of messages here. They're going to be all channeled, okay, written, and maybe one of them, few of them resonates with you. This is for all of you collective again. Thank you for being patient. Okay, spirit guides, please give me a few messages. Okay. New lover for some of you. There's new energy coming up. If you're single or waiting for a new lover, if you had a very bad past relationship, it's over. You're single here and you, oh, look at this, new lover. Oh my God, what double messages. New lover, new lover. So twice confirmation. For some of you, just starting seeing someone, okay, it could be in your mind, are they good for me? I don't know why am I getting that question. Maybe that's how what you were thinking. How'd you get a personal reading for me? Just message me. It's always in the description box. There's only one way to reach out to me. It's Gmail. And if you come through the website and you have my phone number, please wait patiently for me to respond. Okay, I get 20, 30 messages every day. Thank you so much. I got tired. We fought too much. You still care about them. There's somebody you can't let go of. You still care about them. You still think about them, okay? Remember, this is the message, the question in your mind or something that you wanted to get answered through these channel messages. This is collective. Will you give me another chance? Soulmate 222. Reconciliation. For some of you, if you wanted this reunion, yes, together forever. Round and round. It was going round and round, the relationship. There has to be an outcome because look at this, the spiral. You know, it's like a puzzle, the relationship, round and round. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday could be important. This Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever you see this reading, stumble upon this reading, timeless. Call your spirit guides to guide you. Justice and truth. I think a lot of you are working with your spirit guides, or you just realize you have a spirit guide. That's beautiful. Don't obsess about the outcome. Go with the flow. You're obsessing about an outcome, you're really obsessing about something. Maybe you are obsessing about them. So cut that, cut that out. Don't obsess. Obsession is in a chaser energy. And if somebody is running behind you, what do? You run. You don't stay there. Imagine somebody's running after you behind you. Your automatic reaction is run. So always remember that if you're going to chase, that's how energy works. They're not going to stop and wait. They're going to, run harder, faster, okay? I got the word court case, law, or case. That's make you brokenhearted because there's a court case, which about anything, okay? I'm sorry I lied to you. There's a third party. Remember, just take what resonates, okay? Don't let this spoil your relationship or your whole day. Because if you're not in a third party situation, actually, this card is not for you. If you don't have a court case, it's not for you. Spider web and spin. I spoke about the spider web today, either in Tampredic's white magic spells or spider, something to do with the spider web, 8 legs, 8 number, spinning. It's like spiral or spinning. The chariot, if you see, I don't have it here. I don't know, it's in here. Yeah. If you see, there's a top and the chariot, it spins. That's movement, spinning. You could be feeling lightheaded, It could be that you're feeling lightheaded. Spider, important. Maybe spider, when you spot a spider, it's like that's I feel that's good luck. Okay, that's message. There's a sign for you. The clock is ticking. For some of you, you've given a deadline to them that if you don't respond by this, or if they don't respond by this, or if they don't come come and see me by this date or time. I'm not going to talk to them. Oh, don't make a hasty decision. So take time, take your time to make a decision. Okay, don't no knee jerk reactions. It's not that, okay, they didn't call me, I don't want to speak to them, I'm blocking them forever. Then you'll regret it. Okay, don't be angry and make such decisions. Cupid strikes 444999. If you've been seeing 444999, either it's new love or somebody's really interested in you, especially in your office where you work. This is not the end. See the numbers, so many numbers, 222444, so many numbers. I got the message writing on the wall. Maybe you spoke like that, writing on the wall. Can you see the writing on the wall? You bought a new board to write, like for your business. So you probably are writing something, but you've got a new board. You're making a checklist. I thought there was someone better for me. So this person who thought this, the grass is greener on the other side, really is feeling sad because it is not. Yeah. Okay, that's yellow candle. You can burn a yellow candle this week, and you can wish for something. Yellow is important color. Look at this. You're protected. Definitely something to do with spirit guides, and I don't know I said it here or not, but you could be seeing a lot of yellow, like neon or yellow lights or orbs. Aura, yellow aura, something to do with auras. You could be, think about yellow as a color. Maybe healing. In healing, you might use it. I don't know about Reiki, so maybe, yeah, or maybe a yellow crystal. So yellow is good for all of you, the whole of July, or probably the next 7 days if you want to use. You protected, your angels are around you. Your ego will ruin it. So just be careful, okay? Especially if your name begins with these letters or their name begins with these letters. I thought of opal. Opal is a stone, isn't it? I don't know why. Maybe it's important for you, opal. I think I had to include this because every time I am doing a reading these days, is 3 calls and 2 messages. I know I was wrong. Sorry. The sorry you were waiting for, the sorry that hasn't been coming. Oh, call me spell. So that's important. Call me spell. Loyal and wish for anything. I think, okay, I think I should stop here because I was wondering a lot of times and I saw 4242. So that's another angel number. Look at this. Wish for anything and 777 and neon and green. All important colors. Next 7 days, guys. All is about a call naturally, because a lot of times, because you can't communicate, things don't get right. That's why a lot of you wait for the call and the communication, and yeah, maybe that's why it's important. 777, yeah, you said rightly. It's 77 is everywhere these days for me. Maybe it's a July, maybe it's good. It's good luck. It'll bring you good luck. I'm getting spider, definitely a white owl, moth, butterfly. This definitely, there's something to do with the spider. Maybe you'll notice a cobweb somewhere. I'm getting Black Widow. Anyway, you would probably see it in a documentary, and of course, not in your home. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday, and I hope all your wishes come true, whatever your wishes. So take care, and thank you to everybody from around the world from joining me here, and on a Sunday, being so patient. Thank you so much, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Somebody wrote a lady bug. That's very important for me. Thank you so much for saying that, because I think I included in one of the videos, and I had asked my spirit guides and God for a sign, and my ascended masters. So you gave me that sign, whoever gave me that sign, the ladybug. Thank you so much. I can't read it well, but I think it's Farhad or something. God bless you, and I hope all your dreams come true for everybody. Thank you so much.